Sorry, I'm running late. Had some stuff come up.
Running late.
Oh, shut up, me. We'll get everything running soon. Yeah, sorry. What on earth is going on? Okay, I've got that. All right, now I just got to set up to get ready for painting. Sorry, everyone. Had some issues I had to deal with. Took longer than I thought. Get the tripod set up. Alright, give me a bit, everyone. Give me a bit. Alright, got that. Alright, move that. Thanks for spreading the word for me, Berto. I am running behind still. That's very useful. Got that. get water for the paint. Okay. Headphones on. Let's get the painting camera set up. I need to remove this. Water Flame has claimed me in the past. Love the music. So that is a shame. I do not, Potato. That is beyond me. All right, let's get this alert that we are live. Up and running. And then we'll get going. Okay. Where is... There it is. There it is. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, and Berto would say the same. All right. Everything is now ready to go. Let's do this. Quick mic test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Max. Woof, woof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Max. Woof, woof. Light is green. Trap is clean. Raise your hammers, my friends. It is time to start the stream.
Ice Comrades. Ready, go!
Hello and greetings. It is Splice stream number 1106. According to the friendly counter beneath the stream, I am your host Splice. It's time from within the dulcet sounds of my voice to heave to, trice up, mill about smartly throughout the premises, making certain that every screen in sight is tuned to everyone's favorite stream for amiibo antics and other shenanigans. We are Hazy Gray and underway. How you fine folks doing today? I apologize for the lateness. I do apologize for that. I had a whole slew of things come up, but we have solved it, and now we are here. And that's really what matters, right? I like to think so. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, that's the wrong one. I wanted to come, nope, here. So, in the past, we've done, oh, I should probably turn on some music. There we go. We have done Thurtle, Ivy Second, and Champazard. Champazard we will come back to at a later date. Not yet. Not ready for him yet. I need to up my technique before we can do that. But today, we're going to do something a little simpler. We're going to turn my Ice Climbers into the Ice Comrades. So that is what we'll do today. So red on this one, gray on this one. The gray is going to be the hard part. I got to get the exact right tint of it. We'll see how that goes. But I do have something I want to reveal. I have something that I want to show you all. If I can find where on earth I saved it. What the heck? Why is this not working? There we go. Now it's showing up. I just needed to sort. All characters are not allowed. Incineroar and Kazi are banned. That's right, everybody. This Saturday, I am bringing back the XCOM 2 streams. We will make them the Saturday night streams, so we will no longer be doing extensions of ARBT. There will be a gap between ARBT in the morning and XCOM 2 being back on the menu, though. So, as I said to you all in the Discord, if these are things you want, then be sure to show up and be active during the stream. Kind of. There'll be a break in between the two streams so that I can eat and stuff. But yeah, that's the idea. We're going to see if bringing back XCOM 2 while during the nighttime helps. But yeah, XCOM 2 is back on the menu, boys. I've wanted to do it for a while. I just have not been able to make it happen, but now we can. All right, let us switch over. Let's get this room made. If you would like to join, be sure you type !rules to learn all the rules. Where's my controller? There it is. We're not going to worry about the space. All right. Now I need to go to bot tricks and update the accept command. ID MV5 and M. There we go. And now I'm going to move to where I can talk. It looks like just Berto right now. Berto, how'd it go?
It's going.
Excellent.
It's going. How you been?
Oh, just a bit busy, but we're here now.
This is very true. I've been busy too.
Good. Oh, and I gotta unmute that. There's the potato man. Oh, there's everyone jumping in. And so if you are right now, I am in the a Ribbit voice chat, so it'll only be people who've beaten the tower who can join us in voice. I just wanted to keep it kind of sane a little bit. But yeah, I see potatoes in here too now. Ooh, okay, I need to turn down the music, I think. There we go, much better. And yeah, you guys go ahead. Remember, the rule is 3 on the amiibo. So once your amiibo's played 3 times, you'll have to switch out amiibo. Uh-oh.
That's not a very reassuring uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's just, there's like a stain or something on Popo's sleeve here. I wonder what I dropped him in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, people will point out, oh, our audio is way out of sync.
This is true.
There we go. What do you mean you didn't realize it till now? I've always been blonde. Alright, let's see. Let's start with the red.
I'm assuming the red is for Nana, right?
No, because Nana, even though she is technically the one in red, in the positioning on the actual skin, red is on bottom, gray is on top. And let's face it, Popo and Nana are so indistinguishable that to me placement is more important than canonicity inside the game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyway. Ugh. Is what band? Yoshi.
Giant? Giant's not banned.
Yeah,
Critical
Giant's...
Super Giant's banned, but...
Yeah, Critical Super Giant's banned, but not regular Giant. Just know
high up on
the band
for a reason.
Yeah, the band spirits are just right to my left here on screen.
Yeah, I don't think my V-Sword 5 is going to stand a chance against the Bowser.
Yoshi, I'd count your blessings. I'd rather have Bowser than Incineroar. Rather have Bowser than Kazuya.
Yeah.
Rather have Bowser than Min Min on Saffron City.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Min Min. People overrate her.
Well, you know what? I don't want to fight something that says, "Oh, play lame one game."
I actually like fighting part of Evo's.
You never told me you were a masochist.
I mean, in many ways, I am.
Tonight I
Fair
will
enough.
die on
At
turtles.
least you're honest about it. I respect it.
Thousands and hours in TMQ.
Nah, Bowser is A+ tier. He's not S tier.
Go get him, Karen. Go get him.
She would like to speak to the Koopa manager.
Go, Karen.
She
Well,
is
the
speaking
Koopa
to the
manager
Koopa
delivered.
manager.
Listen, I went from king to manager in the span of like 5 seconds, okay?
Got demoted.
It's all because I sang Peaches at my local Walmart.
Those are works at a Walmart.
It's canon.
I'm glad to hear you guys wanted more XCOM. I was worried about that.
I was
How
looking
does
forward to
the
it.
mic sound?
You sound good. You sound really good.
How
How about us? Are we okay?
That's up to chat really to say.
Chat, how we sound, chat? How we doing? in this-
How does the potato sound?
How does the potato man sound? You sound good, chat?
Do I not have a Walmart mic anymore?
Do I sound depressing as usual?
Yeah,
Does
I
potato
do need
sound
to. I think you're a little quiet. I'm gonna pull you up a little bit.
good? Oh boy.
I mean, I can turn myself up myself.
No. Don't do that. Because I already turned you up.
There's
Now,
Frost.
now if you do
Oh,
it, it'll
I'm
blow
gonna
people's...
blow your ears out.
Yeah, and I would like that not to happen.
But they want to be masochists with me, right?
No.
Possibly. Yoshi, did you check all of your amiibo before you entered? Because as long you can quickly back out. There should be some spots left, but
Yeah.
back out. Check out your amiibo stats and spirits. If they
Yeah,
have
this one's
something,
not
then
appropriate.
Yeah.
double check everything.
Yeah, you need to know what they
Just-
are before you send them in. Because otherwise you
Yeah.
could end up wasting other people's time.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
what
then.
amiibo I'm sending.
So yeah, in that case, Yoshi, exit out of the arena. Check all of your amiibo. If they don't have any of the banned spirits, bring them back in.
Okay, let me just.
What's up, Potato?
Hello.
What's up, Potato?
Hey, how's it going? Frost, what are you up to?
That's an-
Not just the appropriateness, Yoshi.
Not
also just the
much.
spirit.
Still recovering from being sick.
Frost, do you have the stage? Still?
Yeah, but I don't know if he has random or not.
Let's go. I mean, either way, Yoshi, we prefer not to have
There it is.
Yo! Oh my gosh, it just looks so
It's appropriate with having
good.
Bowser
It's
here.
just legit.
Yeah, looks like you'll be stomping Koopas.
Growing up, man, I spent lots of my time stomping Koopas. Where's my
Nice.
Mario Brothers for arcade?
Audio
It's
is
just that long
syncing
pause.
again.
That long, awkward pause of Chris Pratt.
It's like he knew what Mario was, but he didn't know.
He only knew Mario just to make conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no 3-slot spirits, Yoshi. So if you have any of the triple slaughters, don't send those in.
When we say spirits, Yoshi, we don't mean primary spirits, we mean support spirits.
Yeah.
Those are the bannable ones. Whatever you
Yeah.
do for primary is fine by us, but
Yeah,
support
primary
spirits
is
are
just leveling up your attack and defense.
pretty much, yeah.
And gives them personality.
Yeah. You can even use a Goomba spirit for all we care and it would still be fine, just as long as you don't use any of like the banned support spirits.
I've been way too lazy to train my meat gunner because you
Oh,
know.
Dude, I've been wanting to train my Simon for a little bit, but I'm like, I just don't feel it.
Yeah,
I feel that.
school's gotten me
Alright. Turtle soup is
all
done.
over the place. Oh, turtle soup! No.
Not in the way you think, Yoshi. We mean like one spirit that takes up all 3 slots. So like the Roxas spirit, for example, Mouthful. Well, no, Mouthful Curry's fine.
Just look up what
Uh,
the secondary effects are. Like, if it takes up all 3 spots, that's a 3-slot spirit.
I forgot that I had the duck on.
Stu, you can join us in voice chat if you want.
Right?
Three, two, one, go!
You should join us.
So to join us in the realm of possibility.
Okay, I wish you can have spirits that you normally can't get on. Like, I wish you can use them online.
That would be nice.
Because I really want to input my Doc Potato amiibo, but
I do. So you got Yoshi. I don't memorize what the name of the spirit is. It's the effect that matters, not the name. So what does Gigamac do?
Yeah, Gigamac's just the primary. Gigamac's the primary.
oh,
He's a primary spirit.
Yeah,
Then yeah, primary
Yes.
spirits don't matter.
yeah, they just level up. Your amiibo.
Whatever support spirit this thing has, as long as it's not any of the banned support spirits, then it's fine. If this
Yeah.
thing has a banned spirit though, then trouble afoot.
I don't know. For all I care, you can input the safety capsule on your amiibo.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It gives you max defense.
Gotcha.
You barely take damage. That's why he use a doc. He does not take damage. It's funny.
You go bird.
You'll get burned.
Again, primary spirits do not matter at all. All they do is give
Yeah,
stats.
primaries are just there. There's really no point in worrying about the primary. They're just there. So I'm so glad I retrained this thing.
I have so many amiibos on my desk.
I guarantee you're gonna beat me on this one, Potato. I guarantee.
Wait, what?
No, you're up against me now, bro.
Oh,
I would bet. I'd bet this week's paycheck you're gonna beat me.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I have nerves.
Oh please! I see. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Contrary to popular belief, I am pretty smart.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, please. What can I say? Last Surprise is a good song.
Is that Elucidator's last surprise?
Perhaps.
It does not seem to look like it.
Unexpectedly on like the final stop.
Why do you want water more, Dempsey?
Corn. Come on, dude's the corn guy. Corn being water dragon is just it's epic. That's the Palkia type of thing. Palkia. That's a cool legendary Pokemon.
God dang it, hurts.
Gosh darn it hurts. Stupid dino, you make me look bad.
Oh, damn, Bobby.
Gosh dang it, Bobby. I thought I told you to down B and break a shield. Now we're not getting any propane.
That's all? Okay. Why is the audio constantly desyncing?
Yeah, Nerds is probably not gonna win this one.
I mean, I'm just getting lucky. I am hot garbage.
You're making it sound like you're playing right now.
Isn't he?
I mean, it does say Berto, Lupin, and Deep Potato, so if you
Yeah,
think
you're
about
right.
it,
Let me just.
This is just a parallel universe of me where I'm not a Joker guy, I'm a Sephiroth guy. The roles are reversed. You know how Frost is normally the Sephiroth guy? In this alternate dimension, he's the Joker guy, I'm the Sephiroth guy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, bro.
See, I messed up right there. I should have F smashed. Instead, I misclicked and I did F tilt. Oh no, woe is me. Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
Oh shoot, so.
Oh gosh. Oh gorge.
Gorge.
Gorge. Now speaking of Frost, let's do this. I'm really proud of this build. Like, this is just. That's not exactly what we mean, Yoshi. You know what? Here, while the Elucidator's fighting.
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
Where you going?
Family.
Prove it.
Are you?
You want me to
hold on.
prove that I'm going to my
So what-
family?
So what you're saying is you're a family guy.
Yeah, I'm quite a family guy.
Okay, I just had to make sure. Otherwise, we're gonna be in deep spaghetti. All right, let's do the frost. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yoshi,
Go.
click this link, and anything under the cost section on this list, if it has 3, we're not allowing it. If it has 3, then no go. Under cost, the stars are fine. The stars are fine. The little things that look like hexagons.
Yeah, stars don't matter whatsoever.
Yeah, no, stars are just stars are stars. Hey. Hey, Frost, I'm sorry I didn't mean to upset your Aegis. Please forgive me.
Don't forgive
I'm
him.
refraining
Go for the
later
throw.
anyway.
No, not the throw. You should have gone for the head. Gosh darn it, foresight.
This is proving to be more difficult than I thought it would be. A lot more nooks and crannies to this amiibo than upon first glance.
It's the little characters you gotta look out for.
Yoshi, if you want to know whether or not it's banned or not, you need to read that. You need to show some level of
You
effort.
gotta read all of it, dude.
Like, you just got to know your spirit effects, that's all. Like, just go looking for them.
Alright, that's 3. GG, Frost. I'm so proud of this retrain. Thanks for the advice you gave me earlier, Splice. I'm happy with it.
What? What advice?
You know the thing I DM'd you about?
I don't remember, no.
The dark stuff.
Yeah, I forget. I forget what my advice was.
Never mind. I was gonna compliment you on how great of advice it was.
It might have
because
been
you're
great
always
advice.
asking, "Hey,
I've been busy today, so my brain did not commit that to long-term memory.
I would like to retract all compliments that I'm going to give you in the future, as well as the past.
I'd like to retract
And
all
I guess
privileges I give you, both in the future and the past. Or
Gosh
or,
darn it.
or are we gonna put down our swords and just be peaceful?
I mean, I already put down my sword because I have to swap out the swordsman, so. Get it? Sephiroth joke? Yeah, it was a horrible Sephiroth joke.
3, 2, 1, go!
Darn straight, Dempsey.
Regardless, Yoshi.
DuckTales. DuckTales
You got
medley.
This thing tastes so much. The remaster was good, but the original.
Crazy and old and looking for gold in the Amazon.
Class. It's so good.
What kind of quack are you on? You're crazy and old and looking for gold in the Amazon. Ooh, I should add DuckTales Transylvania to the Ghost music mix.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you gonna add the Amazon theme to the grass mix?
Yes, Yoshi, everyone else does.
Oh my gosh, I'm just imagining it now. Ace's team against the Challenger and the Amazon team is playing. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Oh, the moon theme could be good for Psychic too, because of space.
Could work.
And I mean, come on, it's the moon theme. Like, that speaks for itself.
False. The moon can't speak.
Depending on the moon. There's been multiple versions of the moon in pop culture that have been known to speak.
Name 7.
There was the moon in Dora the Explorer. There was... No, hold on, let me think. What other moons have talked?
A reminder, everyone, you can find us over on Kick. It's the better place to follow just because you get less lag with chat.
I'm trying to think so hard right now.
Don't pull a muscle.
Bear in the Big Blue House. There was Bear in the Big Blue House. I do remember that. That had a moon in it. Let's see, 5 moons left. What else? There's the moon in Soul Eater. That.
I wouldn't say that talks, it laughs.
Yeah, alright. Touche.
And cries while laughing, and it's very disturbing.
True. Oh, the moon from Zelda.
What? Oh, it never talked.
What? I thought it said it was gonna... Wasn't it the moon that said it was gonna destroy the world in 3 days?
Really certain it's the mask.
Never mind. Never mind. What else?
I'm just saying, there's not a lot of talking moons.
Amiibo tend to teabag. Sometimes they just do what they do. You can control it sometimes, but if they teabag, they just teabag. Not really banned. They just do what they do. Besides, sometimes it's fun.
Understand the bird braid.
So GG's do. Oh, I never swapped out my amiibo. Shoot.
Tut tut.
Oh boy. That's alright. I don't mind giving up my spot.
You have been tutted.
I'd rather be tutted than having to be reminded of my Wuzzle torture.
I was gonna leave it alone, but now you're the one who invoked it.
Look.
How foolish.
Sometimes punishment is necessary.
You shouldn't punish yourself. Leave that to others.
It's fine. Alright, there we go. Go ahead. What do we got? The rematch. Fenrir versus Spaghetti Taco.
What on earth is going on that's causing everything to lag? I don't have anything open.
Don't look at me, I'm innocent. For once.
You saying that causes me to be suspicious.
Hey, I only go pure screwball on like testing screens for very normal amiibo testing and any tower climb that I'm in. I am not gonna mess up an open one. I would never. I have standards.
Trying to get the backside of Popo's head is a pain. Hurt the
Do you
engine.
paint
I
the
do
little
it so-
ice thing too, or are you just gonna paint?
Oh
the
heavens, no!
climbers
The ice
themselves?
thing's fine.
Okay.
Like, what would I do to the ice thing to improve it? You know?
I mean, just like a lighter shade of blue, darker shade of blue.
Yeah. See, hardly seems worth the effort.
I mean, you don't have to remember it throughout the streams, but at least like make a note of it, like on paper or something before you know, come on in and like if it doesn't have advanced scripts, then you're good to go. If it does, then don't send it.
Yoshi, we're not asking you to do anything we're not asking anyone else to do.
Yeah. GG, you too. Fenrir with the dub. Stu, was that 3 times that Fenrir fought? Just want to double check. Or rather, 3 times that Fenrir won back to back to back. Okay, it was. Cool.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm so sloppy.
Better than me, at least, whenever I paint.
Have you painted amiibo before?
I tried once on a spare Mario that I had, but it did not come out well. It was very bad. Could have been way better, but what am I gonna do? The easy part was like obviously, you know, his hat and everything, his body, or at least the back side of it, but the front side, like having to get under the fireball was just
Yeah, I can see where that would be
struggled.
difficult.
To be fair, it was like 4 years ago. Didn't know what I was doing, but I was just like, oh, hey, I'll just paint it. Just paint it.
You can tell around the trim, there's just a lot of stray red marks that I will have to paint over with red. Now here's the part I do not understand how Ninja Knight did this. The underside.
Papa Smurf, let's go.
Papa Smurf, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Help! Gargamel became an amiibo trainer.
Oof. Ow. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, imagine if that hit though. Oh, that would have been sick. Good parries from Papa Smurf too.
Like, there's no... Okay, I'm gonna shut down... Let's see. Maybe exiting Steam?
Rude Squirtle, very rude. Just a little jab. Oh, good bullets. Testing. Frostbite, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go eat.
Now you're good. What was on the menu for tonight?
I don't know, parents brought back some from the local burger place.
Ooh, nice. We'll take those. Burgers are always a plus.
But do we share those?
I should hope so.
You want me to mail it to you?
Yeah.
Mail the burger.
Yeah, I'll mail a burger if you want.
With or without fries. Ooh, the flare blitz. Okay, let's go, Dusty.
Pokemon trainer.
Jeez, how on earth did Ninja Knight do this? Alright, gotta focus. Just get a little bit of paint only on the tip. Now I've got to go in with like surgical precision. Nope, don't like that angle.
Ready, well, spaghetti taco. Ready.
Three, two, one, go!
Didn't think she'd actually do that. First time I've ever seen my Pyro do that. Go. Good job, Pyro.
thought the Ice Climbers would be easier than this. I sorely underestimated how difficult this is. Nightmare, hello, hello. How you doing?
The comrades deceived you for their own gain. Oh,
Never
gosh,
trust a
again,
communist. I'd like to remind everyone, Fire Gym leadership is now open. So far we have 2 people who have submitted. If you've already submitted and you would like to edit your submission, that's fine. This is really difficult. Yes, it's a project that we call amiibomon. Oh, dang! It's a project we call amiibomon. If you'd like to know more, type exclamation mark amiibomon. And it should give you an explanation of how it works.
I love you for
Seriously, the underskirt to Popo is... This is a nightmare.
roll into it. Alright, that's the end for my Aegis.
So why are you trying to go for dark, Berto?
I just like dark types.
Gotcha. Okay.
And not only that, like, most of the Implode are dark. I do have a backup option though, but I'm not going to do that. It's a secret.
Secret.
Mm-hmm.
Got a secret.
I do.
And then... Maybe you guys can't see it, but... Like, it'll look fine on a shelf if you're not looking too closely, but... I'll know it's there.
If you know, you know.
What happened to the making over mistakes isn't looking bad. I was planning on just rushing through it and making lots of mistakes, Dreamy J. That seemed like the wisest approach, don't you think? I am detecting a hint of sarcasm. Well, I should hope so. I'm laying it on kind of thick. Sedge PK, much fire. You should. It's pretty awesome, Dreamy J. I'm glad to see that these painting streams have caused more people to try it. Like, I'm not very good at it, but much like the Amiibo Raid Boss Tower, the point isn't to be great at it. The point is to try.
That's all that matters. Okay, that was 3 for Corin. So that will now be swapped out to something else, if you please.
What spirits do you have on your Corrin? You seem to play fairly well.
Yeah, that was pretty balanced. I'll just be a man after my own heart. Was there a third spirit, or was it just 2? Oh, okay, duh, trade-off attack. I'm stupid.
1, go!
It's been a long day. Cutting some slack. Work was rough.
Okay, sorry you guys can't see this part. I'm having to, like, pry Popo and Nana as far apart as I can get them to get to this side of his head.
Technically, trade-off ability does boost attack too, but it's just it boosts all of the stats. So I think about it, I was 50% right.
Almost.
Good thing we decided to not
Oh, there we go.
encourage people not to use
Oh,
it for amiibo mod. Totally not biased here, but go, Joker.
oh, fixing the desync again. I always forget how good Lucas's dash attack is.
Yeah, Lucas and Ness have it going for them. in
Or
that
I said
department.
net Lucas, I meant Ness.
Lucas is just there. Having a good dash attack will not bring Hinawa back. No, that's serious. No.
got a tiniest develop thing. Trying to get to this one spot. There we go. Okay. It's about finding the one angle where you can actually access this.
Best wins.
Well, that makes two of us, Stu. That makes two of us.
Yeah, that's the problem for a lot of people. Let's see. Last I checked, what are the gyms that we have open? Fighting,
Believe anything
poison,
ranging from
ground,
fire to bug.
rock, bug, ghost, water, electric, dragon, dark. Doo-doo. Okay. I'm gonna let that stuff dry for a bit and we'll start on Nana with the gray.
Three, two, one, go!
And again, we are way desynced. Oh well, let's try this. It's been happening all stream. Makes me wonder if there's something like updating in the background that I can't see. Alright. I can't really see anything though when I looked earlier. Maybe I just need to reboot, but unfortunately that can't happen. Oh wow, yeah, that is Ice Comrades Gray if I've ever seen it. Did that on the first try. That's incredible. I never accomplished that.
Well done.
Oh, that is way too much paint. Rush. No worries, Dreamy J. So is Dreamy J going to be showing back up for XCOM on Saturday?
It'd be fun.
And a reminder, if you've never signed up for the XCOM name list, type exclamation mark XCOM. And that'll get you your chance to actually to be a soldier in this XCOM.
Climb up the ranks.
Like, we'll have our normal raid boss tower in the morning, and then I'll take probably like a 2-hour break.
I'm so glad you're bringing that back. I missed XCOM so much.
Well, I do think doing it later in the day will help. As much as I loved the idea of RelaxCom, it just never seemed to get good viewership.
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted.
Now, I'm taking a big risk because it means I won't be able to DoorDash, so people, if you're going to support anything, support XCOM. If you want to see more of it, I should say.
I remember the old B team. Man, those were the days.
I actually already know who's in my first party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I specifically quickly just ran it so that I could know who to put in my thumbnail.
I assume that team is gonna be used on Saturday.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright, that's 3 for Mario.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that this Toon Link was just named Alan.
Yeah? You're just noticing that a Toon Link is named Alan, and yet we have a Mewtwo in the tower named Bob.
Yeah, but that feels like it's trying to be ironic. Alan feels like that could actually be his name.
In what universe is Mewtwo being named Bob ironic?
You would expect him to be named something far more imposing.
What if Mewtwo just wants to be named Bob?
Mewtwo can't name himself, he's a Pokemon.
Maybe Mewtwo is like, hey, who cares what humans call me? Maybe I'll just be named Bob. What
I
kind of name's
captured
Mewtwo
mine,
anyway?
named him Fluffykins, and he's just gonna have to endure it. I have all 8 badges, he has to do what I say.
Noted. Isn't that gonna-
It's one of my favorite Dorkleys. Where the Pokemon Devil's like telling a Pokemon to like, bow to him, and then the trainer's like, "Come on, Nittens! Come on, not right now." I am shocked we've never had a Pokemon trainer named Rusty in the tournaments.
It'll happen someday. Maybe.
So far, going well. It's so much easier to paint Nana. Surface area is just so much more accessible. It's pretty much... So here's the thing. I treat it the same way I do my normal streams, but it's technically a Splice After Dark. Because the game isn't family friendly. But I also... I'm okay with that.
I remember Rex, old soldier, just swear nonstop, and it was hilarious.
Poor guy.
Especially, wasn't it like, didn't it have Patrick Warburton's voice or something?
Yeah. I always feel like that pig sounds like a bird.
Maybe it's just the Big Bird.
No, that's on Sesame Street.
You mean to tell me that Big Bird has met a Pig Bird before?
I wouldn't be shocked.
That sounds on brand for.
I mean,
Sesame
Big
Street episode.
Bird's met Nicki Minaj and LeBron James.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point. That's a very, very fair point.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, frankly, when you consider the fact that Big Bird has met the Kardashians, what's more insane?
I think the real question is, who trusted the Kardashians to be on Sesame Street? Like, that's just...
That would be the public broadcasting company, so that's your tax dollars at work.
True.
Oh wait, this will get me ID'd. Gotta remove VG mixes stuff.
VGR, though.
Great
So
stuff.
Good. So good. I'm very fond of their Baby Park remix. That one was really, really nice.
Okay, here's the hard part. In between Nana
That trade got me.
Omega
No
Buster
worries,
can
then.
cut the mustard. I'm a flustered amputee. Pow, pow. 8 robot bosses and 8 levels, disheveled and revel in devilry. I steal their weaponry. Mega Man. I am also known as the Blue Bomber. Shoot the legs up, shit read down, I kill a robot fish, kill a robot frog, and then I fly off on my robot dog. So far, Nana's coming off a lot better than Popo.
Justice for Popo. Poor Popo just can't seem to catch a break. Poor guy.
You should have thought of that before he became grounded. And I don't mean like I punished him, I mean he's literally on the ground. Made painting him much more difficult.
Popo deserved better. The poor boy. Maybe Popo just needs justice in his life. Alright, that's the
Instead,
third one
he
for
gets
this
just
YouTube.
ice.
Just ice. For the record, that was a joke that I actually liked coming from you. Of
course.
This is the rare time I'll say that.
You like it at all times. You just you're having to be like too cool for
I'm not so
school.
sure about that one, Splice. I'm not so sure.
It's factual. Just one sec. Just one sec. Let me check.
Okay.
Scanning and no lies detected. Awesome. All right. Splice, did you buy a $5 Ghostbusters prop that doesn't do jack squat just for no lies detected jokes? Yes.
Hey,
100%.
$5.
That is exactly what happened. I found out the original PKE meter was a shoe shine. Like,
Oh, really?
like little handheld shoe shine machine. Yeah, well, because I was looking up, I'm like, what would it take to make a custom one? So I tried to look up a guide, and it's like, first you need to buy this type of shoe shiner from the 1970s. And I was like, what? And I start looking, and I realize, huh. Obviously,
You know what would really
obviously
get me going,
modified.
though? A custom proton pack would get me going. That would be
Oh
sick.
yeah. If you want to see one, Adam Savage has shown his build of one. It's incredible. He had a whole actual series of him doing stuff with Ghostbusters Afterlife, like getting to go on set and interview people. It's
Oh, that's
really
so
good.
cool. Wait a minute.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, go check it out. It is really good.
Sure.
Because like there's one of the ones I didn't realize I would really like was a he interviewed the head of costuming, and you'll be very shocked. He was very flamboyant, but he also like he went into the detail that he was looking for in these various costumes, and you know, because he's trying to make it match the old stuff, but then he has to artificially wear it down so that it looks like it's, you know, X number of years old. Put a stain on it so that it looks like, you know, oh, here's where, you know, it got a stain from a ghost, you know, ectoplasm, whatever.
Yeah.
And how he gets multiple versions of the same suit because, you know, they have their stunt doubles. And it was just really interesting. The most interesting part was he was looking for a very specific red thread for the Ghostbusters logo, and he found out what the old one was. So he went to this specialty shop in LA. You know, it's like, hey, do you guys have this? And they didn't have any out in the open, but they went and looked in the back, and they had 2 spools left of this one ultra-specific thing. And he's like, I will buy both of them.
Oh, really?
And then he sits down at the sewing machine, and he's just like, all right, I have to make all these patches with only these 2 spools. I cannot screw up.
And he didn't, right? He didn't screw up?
No, he did a great job. Okay, this is the lone spot that is kind of difficult.
That's so cool that he did that though.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend the series if you like it.
Actually,
All right,
no,
see you
I
later,
have
Jay.
YouTube open.
Yeah, it's just on YouTube. Look up Adam Savage Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm sure he has a playlist somewhere on his channel. Because
Oh, no, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, because he talked to he did a lot of little things.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, I see the farmhouse set. Yeah, I see it. That's really sick. I do like that.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those behind the scenes style things.
Those are fun. Those are really fun. Oh, I see the costume. Oh, here you go, Stu. You won, so it's only fair. I see the costume department and everything.
I feel a lot better. I looked in this little cranny for Nana, and I'm just like, how on earth do you do this? And then I said to myself, wait, did Ninja Knight do this little cranny? And I go look at Go and Banana, and sure enough, he did not. And I'm like, all right, good. I have permission now to not do it.
We have confirmation that it shall not be done.
Well, it's just like, if he, with his experience, can't do it, I'm not going to bother trying.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you can't even see that he didn't do it unless you're like really looking for it. I just realized I never bothered to look if they have different gloves than the base.
I'd assume they might. It just might be a different shade of their traditional color.
Just looks a
I'd be
little
very
bit
wrong about
darker,
that,
but so I won't bother with it unless like I get bored.
Okay, that's fair.
Because it like I'm not even convinced looking at it that it is different. I think I might be imagining it. there it is. There we go. Got rid of that stray hair that was going to cause all sorts of problems.
Must have been a somewhat hairy situation.
On singularly hairy situation. It was a hair situation.
I see.
No, it's just the issue of if you have one hair from the paintbrush that goes all ski-wampus, it can actually cause a lot of collateral damage, painting-wise.
I see.
No, so for those who, I keep referencing Going Banana. Going Banana are the Splice climbers. This was a custom paint job I paid for from Ninja Knight. You know what, let me switch here. So this is the job that he did. Just excellent work. Very well done. They look great. Here's my job so far. Nowhere near as good.
2, 1, go!
But we're working on it.
Slowly but surely. That's it.
Yeah. The part that I'm impressed by is just looking underneath how well he got the stuff on the underside of Popo. He just did such a good job. They are the Ice Comrades, Fernando.
In a amiibo mode setting, you do not beat Ice Comrades. Ice Comrades beat you.
Yeah.
Oh, I never did swap out my Joker. No, wait. Joker's one more. What am I doing? Keep losing count.
Miscounting,
Gosh.
apparently.
Yeah, not really my not my strong suit.
Counting?
I don't want to talk about it.
Great. No, so I have to arrange counting lessons with you, geography lessons with Smitty.
Look, at least I'm honest about counting lessons, okay? I'm not like Smitty trying to cover up, oh, Texas is Maine and Maine is Texas.
Yeah.
No, Smitty sweeps it under the rug. Me, I'm honest.
Smitty
I'm to the
Smitty
point.
doesn't want to admit he has a problem. And that
Pretty
problem
much,
is
yeah,
geography.
Smitty is a different breed. But we appreciate him for it. Well, unless you're fond of geography, in which case you are not going to appreciate him.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just love when I asked him if he knew where Ohio was, And his response was, "It's kind of over that direction."
And that being what, Smithy?
Yeah, and I'm like, "What's? Can you name? Hey, but show it to me on a map."
Like, what exactly does that entail?
It's like it's election night. You want to know who won the state of Ohio? Point to it on a map.
And he immediately points to Hawaii.
I don't think he'd be that
Points
bad.
to... Well, I don't know. I'm not so sure about that.
I'm not saying I'm 100% sure. I'm just saying I feel like he'd get Hawaii.
Okay, so he's 99% bad at geography then.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't say he was good. Just said I think he'd get Hawaii. I think he knows Hawaii is an island.
I should hope so.
Exactly, Nightmare. It's like the old question. What is over yonder? Everything that is not under yonder. All right.
Yoshi wins.
You know,
Dempsey's back. Let's go.
welcome back, Dempsey. What shade is this? If I mix this with the white, this could be the shoes. And I could go over some of my mistakes this way. Dang it, a little too much came out. What are you bringing to the table now, Dempsey? Childish Gamer, welcome. Childish Gamer, I don't know if you know this, but you got gifted a sub over on Kick.
This is true.
This was a while ago. And sorry, I'm not being as responsive, everyone. I still need to learn how to be better about paying attention to chat whilst painting. It is going to be a skill I need to learn if we're going to keep having these streams.
It'll just take time. That's all it is.
Unfortunately, time is a resource that is quite limited.
It is of the essence.
Three, two, one, go!
Still a bit too brown. I've used way too much paint for this one thing. I need to get better at this. Okay. That said, I matched the color really well. And I am proud of that. Man, I matched the color really well. I'm actually kind of shocked.
Better than you thought, huh?
Way better than I thought. Like, well enough, I don't have to go too insane with this. Like, seriously, I don't think I'll ever do a better color match than this.
Not even Champazard's wings? I thought that was pretty good.
Well, I don't need a color match on Champazard's wings. I have to color match here because... Oh, son of a gun. I was too busy sniffing my own farts.
I'm sorry, what?
Sniffing your own farts? Getting high in your own supply?
Why are you doing that? Please don't sniff your farts.
But no, I don't have to color match on Charizard. Because he's just, like, I'm changing his color entirely. But this, I'm trying to...
I thought you were like matching like a certain shade to get an idea for Champazard's wings or anything. I thought you had like a goldish color and you're trying to match it.
No, I was just painting him gold. Now, what I might do, because I still think he looks too orange for my tastes and not gold enough, I might get a different shade of gold and go over that with this. Or go over this with that, I should say.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, for a game I've never played, the Chrono Trigger soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks. What is your favorite soundtrack for a game you've never touched?
That's a good question. What do you think? You know, I never played Bayonetta. I read up on like the lore and stuff, but the music is really good. I do enjoy it.
Hollow Knight for Nightmare. Fernando, you got anything? Dempsey? Childish?
Favorite soundtrack from a game you've never played, Fernando?
Yeah.
True, I haven't played Xenoblade Iron. It has some good music.
Say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie or hurt you. You know, I could try to get fancy with the hammers.
Oh.
I could do a black wash to try and bring out those wood textures.
Okay, that's a fair one, Fernando. Sonic CD has some good music, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Xenoblade for
Stardust Speedway.
Anyone else? Anyone else? I should make that a question of the day someday.
Perhaps it could be tomorrow's.
Could be.
Stu changes his mind. Castlevania. Yeah, Castlevania is some good song.
Berto, did I mishear you? Did you say Castlevania is a good song?
Castlevania has good songs.
Okay. Making sure, because it sounded like something my dad would say.
Unless somebody made a song called Castlevania and I've never heard of it, but then I assume that's probably a good song. Actually, hold on.
I mean, I guarantee you someone has.
Song named Castlevania. They probably have. Let's see. Trevor Belmont's song, Never Forget the Name. Castlevania opening title from the anime, and Castlevania NES Walking on the Edge. Okay.
Welcome back, Dempsey. Dempsey, we're asking the question: what is your favorite game, like soundtrack for a game you have never played? Yeah, it was the reason I brought it up was because it was playing the Chrono Trigger music, and I'm a big fan of Chrono Trigger music, even though I've never played the game. Like, I can listen to Corridors of Time while trying to work for like hours. Let's see if this works.
Oh, another Sonic answer? Okay, that's fair. Fair.
Get these guys a little further away. Yeah, so I'm trying to use a wash to just get the black into the wood textures. A wash is when it is incredibly thin paint. So it's very watery. You can kind of see it if you're looking right now. And then I'll paint back
It's a
over it
little watered, yeah.
with a dry brush so that it won't go into the cracks at all. Which should bring out the texture a bit more. This is a technique I've seen done. Oops. I've seen done. I've never done extensively. I did it a little bit on Ivy Second's bulb. This will be the first time I'm
Let me
really
guess. A
trying it.
technique passed down from generation to generation.
If by generation you mean from a YouTube video of me watching Warhammer
I'll-
people paint. An appropriate song for what I'm painting. Do, 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 do. In this mountain, up on this mountain. Keep Now, if I was better organized, I would have started off with this wash. What do you mean, Nightmare? Care to be more specific?
Oh yeah, I saw that, Dempsey. I was hoping Guts would win, but congrats to all the Dimitri fans out there. I got a dub.
Yeah, that was one I haven't taken a look at yet. I didn't even know who Dimitri was.
The Three Houses character.
Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down for me.
Okay, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, no, I know.
Fire Emblem.
I just mean like you said, the
iPad
Three
Star.
Houses character. It's like, yeah, that doesn't really. It's like Fire Emblem. That's all I know.
Just Fire Emblem, yeah. basically the guy responsible for Violet's side B.
Oh, so that horrible person. Basically
that
a
guy.
war criminal.
Pretty much. He's so sad. Guts almost had it too. But no. No avail.
I think my favorite as far as the death battles go is Scarlet Witch versus Atana.
I like that too. That was good.
Well, when they start going through like their actual abilities and you start getting to the insane stuff, and it's like, okay, well, she completely rewrote the universe, but she completely restarted a universe, but she completely destroyed one. So similar feats. It's just trying to figure out, how do we even determine this?
Yeah. Yeah, I had my doubts about Raven. I really did. Something just felt off in that one.
So basically, if it's ever DC versus Marvel, I always assume DC. Just because DC has to scale to Superman.
Stitch versus Rocket was fun, though.
So,
That was a good one.
yeah. Although I knew Stitch would take that one.
I love how Stitch just insults Rocket's heart, and you can see Rocket visibly get sick, and it's just like a good callback to the movie.
Oh, she definitely does, Dempsey. 100% she does. Seriously, if it's DC versus Marvel, you should always start with DC probably wins. DC, they let the powers just go a little more insane. Marvel's strength is in how grounded they tend to be. Like, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, when has Marvel beaten DC? Spider-Man versus Batman. Doom versus Lex Luthor. Even if you're right. Well, it's not the strongest force in Marvel. I mean, you have characters like the Beyonder and the Eternal One. But it's a fundamental force. Now, I do feel Marvel tended to Now, comic books are all just garbage for the most part, but Marvel tends to tell the better stories due to how grounded they tend to make things. Like the Dark Phoenix storyline, it's a legend because of just how slowly they built up to it.
3, 2, 1, go!
And still stands as maybe the best comic book storyline in history.
MC, off topic real quick, I want to give you massive props for this Roy's name. Well played.
What was his name?
G-Biv.
That's pretty good.
Roy G-Biv. That's really good.
I
Props.
have to yield on that one. Although my favorite storyline in all comic books is Blackest Night, Green Lantern. But I will relent that that is not the best. It's just my favorite. Okay, I am really liking how this wash has really brought out the wooden texture in the hammer.
Always a plus.
I'm really glad this is turning out because this is not a technique I've ever really used very well before. But no, DC is just stupid with its power scaling.
Power scaling.
1, go!
Yeah.
Because again, everything scales to super. Who, by definition, is basically as strong as he needs to be. And that's not even getting into some of the stupid powers he had in the Golden Age. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Kazooie. Exactly. And that's a heck of a superpower. Although I think my favorite superpower in terms of creativity is Darwin from X-Men, where his superpower is to always, like, he just forms superpowers to survive. And, like, that's literally the power. It's like... And so one time Hulk attacked the X-Men, so they sent Darwin after, you know, in front of him, hoping he'd, you know, be able to pull off some BS with his BS power. And instead, he suddenly teleported and found himself in the middle of San Francisco. Meaning his superpower said, the way we survive this is to be on the opposite coast of this thing.
Like,
And it's like, you know, you're not wrong.
if anything, they're right.
Yeah, he doesn't really have control over it. Which made his death in X-Men First Class so stupid. Like, I like X-Men First Class as a film, but that particular thing of it is...
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like, why did you bother bringing him? Except to just like, oh, we're gonna make him... Yeah, he's able to kill the guy. His whole shtick is he's not able to be killed.
Go!
Alright. Right. What's left is a little touch up on the hammers, and I think, and then the trim, and then I'm done.
Awesome.
And then I can actually get ready for my fantasy football draft tonight.
Now the true battle begins.
The irony is very heavy in her name. No, I would agree, Dempsey.
True. No, I think my favorite of the death battles, why the crap are these two fighting, and then you realize it's brilliant, is Raven versus Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony.
Oh gosh, yes.
3, 2,
Where first you're like, why would... And then you pause and you're like, oh, right. Same voice actress.
Oh, yeah.
Insane voice, insane magical power. It actually... It's stupid, but it also makes sense.
It's stupid in a good way. my favorite had to have been Sephiroth versus Virgil. That was a good one.
Yeah, they went over the top with their Deadpool stuff. I didn't really think it was a good call.
Just felt like it was milk for me.
Yeah, well, especially once they brought out the mask, it's like, okay. Well, like, they even called themselves out a bit for it, so it's like, so why did you do this?
What was the point if you knew?
Well, once you start trying to bring cartoon logic in, it's just like, it's just, guys, this isn't compelling. It's like they're Chuck Norris versus Chuck Norris versus Sangata Sanjiro. Like, it's just like, guys, come on. Cleaning up the trim. Like Deadpool versus Deathstroke, that was good. And an example of Marvel beating DC.
Felt bad for Vader these past few death battles. So far he's 0-2, 2 losses for the poor guy. You think for a
You
person
feel
like
bad
Darth
for Space
Vader
Hitler?
I mean, to be fair, it is Darth Vader. Like, Darth Vader is pretty cool.
I haven't liked any of their stuff with Jedi involved.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's just, they're trying to power scale things, and it's just like, eh. Especially since Disney came
They're
on,
just there, yeah.
they just sort of... It's very vague what their powers are.
True. For sure.
It's just one of those things where it's like, eh.
It could have been great had it not ended up like that.
That's Disney for you.
Yeah. I think the only
One that I thought was
off
that, like, I knew the result was obvious as soon as they said that, but I never would have thought to pair these two against each other was Sora versus Pit.
Yeah, that was a good death battle. I think my ultimate favorite for like a Disney thing, not even Sora versus Pit, I like Yoda versus King Mickey. It's actually pretty good.
Well, you knew Mickey would win, though.
Yeah, I did. But at the same time, like, Yoda put up a good fight. Yoda really did.
Well, it's just the issue that Disney owns him.
Yeah. They even joked about it with the dialogue, too, which was hilarious, but... Still, I had hopes for Yoda. But then again, Mickey, I mean, duh.
Well, it's like there's Star Wars BS and then there's anime BS.
Cloud was never in that fight, what are you talking about?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
They're from the
No,
same
he wasn't.
universe.
I didn't see anime BS in that.
I saw a lot of anime BS.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang, I got to do a little more mixing.
Zelda wins!
Well, and Vader versus Obito. Vader versus Obito is just stupid. So dumb.
I liked Madara versus what's his bucket from Bleach?
I was gonna say Ichigo, but
Aizen, I think is his
no,
name.
no. Yeah,
Where it's like they did the two masterminds with plans that span centuries and it's like, okay, this works.
Three, two, one, go!
There we go. All right, I'm declaring it done.
let's go. I do believe the people deserve that close-up. Yeah, there we go. I see it now. Really well done, actually. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't like how this part turned out on the hammer. I like how the rest of the hammers turned out, getting that wood texture to come out.
It's really clean. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, this, if I just sort of, actually, I feel like if I just sort of scratch at it, yeah, if I sand this down a little bit, that I'll be fine with that. All right, came out well though. Ooh, wait, oh, there's a stray. Okay, nope, not done. Found a stray white mark that I need to fix. Then we'll be done.
Yourself. Retrain corn.
Note to self, tell Berto to retrain Corin.
Thank you. I do appreciate the extra help.
I'm helping.
You are. I appreciate that.
There we go. Now it's fine. Oh, wait, no, one more. All right, now we're good.
Huzzah.
All right, this I can live with. Ice Comrades, done. All right, I'm gonna leave this arena open, but I do have a Final Fantasy football draft to worry about. And I know it's fantasy football, but I thought you guys might be more interested to say it's Final Fantasy football.
I was gonna say.
I won't bother rating anyone today. Next time we'll stream will be Tuesday or Thursday for more Amiibo Raid Boss Tower. Let me go here. Let me stop the music. All right. And let me get the outro going. Berto, do you want to promote anything?
I would like to promote the fire type submissions for Amiibomon. If you haven't done so already, get those in, please.
All right. Perfect.
Tower, yeah. I'll be there.
All right.
Vibing, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
I will see you all on Thursday then. Again, we won't be raiding anyone, as I'm just leaving this arena open for all of you all to enjoy yourselves and practice. You all have been awesome. Thanks for being here during the paint of the Ice Comrades. And until next time, stay fit, keep sharp, make good decisions. Splice, out.